Okay, this music that's happening in the background is not music that I selected, and it's not music that I can turn off. I'm very excited again this week to get back in touch with one of my favorite books that is about one of my top 5, maybe top 3 actually, frameworks for moving through the world and understanding the world, and definitely an important read anytime there's large-scale conflict or hotspots erupting, riots, war. So I'm thinking that I will start to read from it and share, because back in 2020, was that 2020? Yeah, 2020. I think there were some race-related disruptions to the normal programming, some riots happening, and there was also COVID. And I remember then that I really wanted to be quoting from this book, and that I was regretting that I had not yet offered any classes to teach some of what I had learned from this book and Processwork and Worldwork, and also social discipline and theories and how we go about affecting change, affecting behavior, encouraging people to and supporting people to change behaviors that are hurting other people. But this book, what do I want to say about this book? Well, I just want to say that the man who wrote it, Arnie, he was a Jungian analyst and a physicist, and back in when did he start this? This book wasn't written till 95, 30 years ago, but he was doing work way before that. I think maybe in the 70s or 80s, he was already doing a somatic approach. So he combined where things live in the body and also some Taoist and shamanic influences in a really grounded, practical way that can bring us through and out of war consciousness. This book gives some of the fundamentals of process work and world work, and it gives practical examples from them applying this in forums all over the world, conflicts all over the world. And it's really, really solid stuff. And just want to echo something that he said here. Well, I might just have to paraphrase. And what he said, it also lives in my heart, which is that if we had 1 out of every 100 people really steep in this and learn this and understand these field dynamics and bring them into their communities, this world would positively evolve really rapidly. This goes beyond democracy. Democracy is actually an undeveloped form of governing the people, of resolving conflict, of working to bring forward what needs to be brought forward in a good way. It's an undeveloped form. This is a more developed form. And I want to say more, but I think I'm at the end of how long I can have on this video to share. I might already be past it. Yeah, so I'll be sharing excerpts so you can get an idea. And this kind of work is central to my existence. So if you care about these kinds of things, about healthy connection and working with to turn conflict into actual healthy connection, and how we as humans can navigate our differences and learn to really move diversity into something medicinal, and learn to address things that exist in ways that are helpful instead of hurtful. Stuff's good. Like I said, top 3 frameworks. You might not know, but I've devoted my life to finding the medicines for all of the ailments and remedies of our world and our times, and there are many, and 24/7 I am learning. When I'm sleeping, I'm digesting more of what I'm learning. So for me to say this is top 3, it's really something, because I have been an active seeker and a researcher for most of the past 9 years now. Hopefully that's enough to inspire you to look into this, if this is something that's important to you, is learning how to be a positive contribution in reducing war and preventing war and transmuting bad shit into helpful shit. Okay, bye.